welcome! I hope you're doing fine. If not, I hope you feel better soon. Today I'm gonna show you my finished pages, yay! Of the month of February. The month of February has flown by like a little bird, gone already. I cannot believe that the months fly so fast by. I don't know how that can be, but I love to show you the pages that I colored in this month. So let's start with the first book. Put this away. And the first book is Sally Berry Flower Mandalas coloring book for adult relaxing. They are easy coloring, so they are quite easy to color, but you can make it as elegant as you want, if I say it right. I cannot find the words. This is the first page that I colored. Not in this book, I already colored some pages in this book already. And I do see that one of the markers of this page yellow. Because I see it like here, but it is not bothering me. So my English today again is not the best, but I think you will understand me. I colored this with alcohol markers. I think I did it with the Touch New T8, and I know some of the markers yellow, and that's the reason why I'm using them in this kind of coloring books. They do color very nice. The other colors are very pretty. That's why I'm using them. And this is the first one. I try to make some shading. I'm not the best in it, but hey, it looks nice. And I did this one. It's just relaxing. You pick some colors and color just right away. And they have big lines, so it's also very easy to color because the alcohol markers does not spread out of the lines. And if you are and you have not very good eyes, this is also easier to color. I did manage to go out of the line. That is I hope you can see it, but hey, oh well. Maybe my hand slipped out. And this is the last page that I did. I did want to use all colors of browns and yellow and some red, dark red. I like it. I like the color choice on this page too. Yeah, I have a lot of fun in this book. So relaxing. Where do I put it here? The next one is One Color Relaxing 3-Day Mandalas. I think that's on Sunlight Drawing. Yes, on Sunlight Drawing. I always forget the company names of this kind of coloring book. I don't know why. It will not stick in my brain. I managed to color quite some pages in this book. And in this book I also used the Touch New T8. And I picked some colors of greens and one color of yellow. And I really like how it came out. Did not use any glitter on this page. The other one also not. I wanted to use gray and pink. And I love how this came out too. The next one I did use some glitter. You can see it already. Lots of glitter. I wanted to use a darker red and a red glitter. So yeah, the combination of it looks nice. I tried to use different kinds of color combos in this book. Sometimes with glitter, sometimes not with glitter, and sometimes I just use one color. It's depending what the page here Maybe it sounds silly, but it's just what the page tell me how to color. or my idea how I want to color. And this one I also use orange and brown and just a little bit of yellow. And yeah, I love it how it came out. It's also with glitter. The next one is this one. I wanted to use darker purple and black, so I used the black glitter gel pen that I have. I'm not certain which brand I used on this page because I do have different kinds of glitter gel pen, but I think it was the cheap one that I have, but they do very nice. Yeah, really love it. And I use different kinds of purple, but I would have liked to have a little bit lighter color. But that one I didn't have, so I have to do with the markers that I had at the time. And then I did this one. This one I really like too. I used green, purple and yellow. Those combo looks also very nice, and I used the glitter gel pen. I think also the cheap one that I have. They color very nice. And the last one in this book is this one. I knew I wanted to color them a kind of dark blue because they look like a fruit to me. I'm not certain which English word. I do know it in the Netherlands, in Dutch. But yeah. And I also used some color of brown, and the leaves I did in a glitter gel pen. And I was not certain which color I want to use, so I picked out brown. I do have to do only 10 pages in this book. Maybe I will finish it in the next month. I'm not certain, but you will see. Also, those two books are for 10 books to finish this year. So I'm quite on track. Not with all my books, but oh well. That's also the reason that I colored, yeah, I managed to color quite some pages in the Hannah Karlzon books. So yeah. And this is the 50 Romantic Miniatura by Camelia and Sakova. It was also the month of Valentine, so I could not leave this book behind, so I managed to color this one. I already knew that I wanted to color with red and pink and so it came out like this. I colored this with the Uhu alcohol markers that I have. I really like those markers too. And I knew I wanted to use some silver, and I thought by myself I used also the black glitter to get some color difference between them. And I did some little bit of shading in the ribbon, but otherwise it's just straight coloring. And I really like how this page came out. I like the color choices that I did on this page. And I did this one. These are the only two pages that I managed to do this month in this book. And there are the romantic mouses. And I really like how they came out too. I used some glitter gel, some metallic gel pen on this page. And I colored them brown, different kinds of brown. Because I thought it was suiting with the red umbrella. And I used some glitter on the water. Gives a nice effect. Yeah, love this page, two pages too. The next one is also from 10 books to finish this year. That's the Whimsical Darlings Cute and Simple coloring book by Jana Prosperina. And I managed to do 4 pages in this book. And the first one is this one. I think I use my thin markers, alcohol markers. because they have the nice brush markers. And yeah, really like how this page came out too. I like the blue eyes, they pop out. And the next one is this one. I really like the colors also on this girl. I wanted to color a green dress, so I did in combo with purple. Looks nice. Did I use some glitter on this? No, I used some gold metallic. But that's all I used on this page. The next page is very colorful. I wanted to color a pink hair, so that was the first thing that I did. And then I was not certain how to go further. But I wanted to make her a clown. So I used some clown colors and it came out quite beautiful, I think. Yeah, I love the color choices on this page too. They were very vibrant. And everything comes together, I think, on this page with the colors that I choose. And the last page in this book is this one. She got roses, so this is also a little bit post Valentine. I really like the color purple for the dress. Yeah, I like how this came out. I seem to color this month quite of brown hairs with blue eyes. I like that combination. I don't know why, but I colored quite some in that combination. The next is Coloring Chick Coloring Book number 2. And this is Victoria. Now I'm gonna show you the name. Yes, I can show you this here, but I'm not certain you can decode the name. I managed to color 3 pages in this book. This is also 10 books to finish this year. And this is the first one. I'm not quite certain which alcohol markers that I used on this page. But it does not matter. This alcohol marker, and I used some glitter in her wings and in the doggy wings too. This is a simple page. I left the dog white, and also the doves I left white because in my imagination they are white. And there is already shading in the dog, so I let it be. Yeah, came out quite cute. The next one is this one. I had a little bit of a boo-boo. In this book, the glitter gel pen does not dry very fast, so be careful if you color in this book. Let it dry very good before you know you streak it out. I thought I let it dry good, but it was not the case. I like also how this came out. Yeah. And the last one is this one. I really like how this came out too. Only the alcohol marks that I used on this page. I'm not certain which one it is. But oh well. It came out a little bit streaky. And I really like the wings. I like the colors of the wings. And yeah, I wanted to color her a darker skin tone. So yeah, love it. So that's that one. The next one is 15 Ocean Miniatures by Mania and Whimsical. It's also a book that I like to finish this year. And I managed to do, I think, 5 pages in this book. Yeah. And the first one is this one. And I use, I think, Boo-hoo-hoo markers, I think. And I used quite a lot of glitter. I already knew that I wanted to make her a goldfish. And yeah, and her eggs are also from gold. Different kinds of color of yellow I used. Yeah, it came out quite nice. And I did this one. And the colors to see, it was the Dutch New T8, I think, for this page. And I really like how this came out too. I had a little bit of a boo-boo, but hey. I tried to make it go away, but the paper bled through. And I used some glitter. I already showed you, I think. I like the purple house, of the pink house. And then my jellyfish. I think that I used the metallic of curia jelly roll. Otherwise, I think I used my other set that I have, the 84. I think that I used this one. I'm not certain. Otherwise, it is the T8, the Dutch New T8. And of course, some glitter. Came out quite nice. And I did this one. This one I know. This is the Uhu markers. You can see it on the color sometimes, which alcohol marker you use. This is so vibrant, it's so colorful. That is what I like of the Uhu markers. And I used some glitter gel pen for the bubbles and for the fish and in the shells. And I like to use different kinds of color of green, so they pop out more. And the next one is this one. This one is also with the Uhu alcohol markers. And of course some glitter gel pen in this page too. And I like how it came out. I used stardust and also some sheep alcohol markers, no, sheep glitter gel pens on this page. Yeah, really like it. So I managed to do 5 pages in this book. The next book is also a book that I like to finish this year. That is the Magical Fairies of the Mita Victoria. I did only 1 page. I thought I did more, but it was only 1 page, and that's this one. I used my twin markers in this book. I noticed of the colors in the twin marker set that I have, they do have different kinds of colors that I like that I don't have in other sets. And I used quite a lot of glitter in the water. I used 2 kinds of colors of blue because in my mind this water is darker than the water down here. And I also use different kinds of color of gray, so the stones are not one and the same color. It makes it more playful, I think. And I was not certain if it were clouds or leaves or flower or trees. So I make the choice to make them green, but I can make it a second time and total a different kind. I can make them as clouds. but for in my eyes this is a rock, so I thought the rock is in between trees. And I have to say also I did not color as much pages than in the January because I had some chronic pain this month, so I was not able to color all the time. But for the things that I colored, I'm happy for it. I'm happy. And also you have sometimes things in your life that has to be done, and that goes for before coloring. And I managed to color 4 pages in this book. I had to do 6, but I did in January more pages, so I'm still on track. Yeah, and I used the Vibra Color water-based felt tip pens. I really like them in this book, and I also used some glitter gel pen. I think I used the Hybrid Dual. Yes, I think I used this brand. Yeah, Hybrid Dual Metallic K10, 110. And the next one is this one. On the background I used my ink pens. I'm not very good at it, but hey, water is also not very steady, so these are kibbling in the water. And I knew that I wanted to use this kind of colors to make them a little bit of goldfish. And I also used the Hybrid Dual Metallic gel pen on this page. The gold one and the different kinds of colors that I have. They have a gel pen with the multiple colors in one. And the next 2 pages are this one first. You already can see I use my felt tip Vibra Color. That's one I'm only using in this book because I know they don't bleed through. And I use some glitter gel pen, and I like to make the bag where the stars in were blue, and the lighter blue is glitter because I think the stars are shining through the bag so you can see it. That's why I choose the lighter color, and I like that effect. And the next one is the tree. And I try to use the colors of green, what I used here on there, also a little bit, not totally the same, but they do look nice between each other. And this is an harnacle. Oh, I didn't even, yeah, I told you already, Tales from the Forest Kingdom from Hannah Karlzon. To send some love to Hannah Karlzon. She goes through a rough time. I hope she gets better soon. The next book is Soulmate, also by Hannah Karlzon. I have this two spread page. I used the Vibra Color on this page and also Artisa Real Brush. And some white gel pen and some glitter. I really like how these 2 pages came out. I like the tail. It looks very nice. And I did this 2 pages. The Candy Girl, and I used the Vibra Color, the felt tip pens, and Jelly Roll, curia jelly roll and some other gel pens. And also the metallic. I really like how the candy came out. Yeah, I love this page too. That was all that I managed to do in Hannah Karlzon. I did 8 pages, so that's quite nice for me. And the last pages of this month is in Fairy Celebration. You cannot see it, you can see it a little bit. I keep my books protected, especially the hardcover with this kind of fabric. And I did this page. I did this page also with the Artisan Real Brush pens, and I used this kind of paint, metallic watercolor paint, in the moon and also in half moons and some glitter gel pen. And I have to say the Artisan do lead through. So be careful in your single double-sided coloring book. And I use also some clear Sakura jelly roll. Really like how this came out. Maybe the tree that had to be a lighter brown, but I already colored it and then I decided to color the background black. So that's the only thing I think I should have chosen another kind of brown, but yeah. Oh, you can see, I think, the difference between darkness, the black and the brown. It's not very visible. And I also shaded some with the Vibra color in this, not a whole lot, a little bit. And I really like how this page came out too. So that were all my finished pages of the month of February. I hope you enjoyed watching all my finished pages. And then I will want to thank you that you watched till the end. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my coloring journey, please subscribe to my channel. And then I wish you a nice evening, morning, whenever you watch this video. Please stay safe, be kind to each other, especially in the world we're living in now. Take care of each other. And then I will see you in the next video of mine. Bye bye.